Okay. 2 minutes left on the timer. Which should be enough time for me to actually launch into the game. And by the time the timer is actually done, everything should be good to go. Okay. Alright. So where we left off, we just completed the first 3-day cycle. It didn't take that long to do, but holy shit, a lot of stuff happened in that 3-day cycle. Also, our game crashed right at the end of that, so we'll have to be a little bit, particular about what we do and trying not to make that happen. So we don't want the game to crash. Again. We're kind of at the whims of what the game gives us, so... hopefully that doesn't go too poorly. We only have so much we can really do about that. But we can hope. Oh, we still gotta, right, where were we? We gotta, like, talk to that dude again, because it crashed before we actually saved from it. Okay. Hello again. Yeah, we went through this at the end of last stream, so we'll kind of, like, skip through this a little bit. Because we already did this, but the game crashed, so it didn't exactly save that. That's how we get the Song of Healing. We did that part. Now we're just waiting through the cutscene, and I can actually get to where we left off after the game crashed. Which I think was pretty much directly after this cutscene was... it was like after this, and then once we headed out that gate, it seemed. Once we left that gate and tried to hit this weird slime thing, then we just kind of like hard crashed to a purple screen. Yeah, I remember what you said last time. Yay, we got the Deku Mask. Perfect. Okay, skip through the dialogue. We already saw all that. Now I have fulfilled my promise to you. So please, give me that which you have promised me. We don't have it. Don't tell me. My mask. You did get it back, didn't you? What have you done to me? If you leave my mask out there, something terrible will happen. The mask that was stolen from me is called Majora's Mask. It is an accursed item from legend that is said to have been used by an ancient tribe in its hexing rituals. It is said that an evil and wicked power is bestowed upon the one who wears that mask. Yeah, we saw that firsthand. According to legend, the troubles caused by Majora's Mask were so great the Ancient Ones, fearing such a catastrophe, sealed the mask in shadow forever, preventing its misuse. But now that tribe from the legend has vanished, so no one really knows the true nature of the mask's power. But I feel it. I went to great lengths to get that legendary mask. When I finally had it, I could sense the doom of a dark omen brewing. It was that unwelcome feeling that makes your hair stand on end. And now that imp has it. I am begging you, you must get that mask back quickly, or something horrible will happen. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. You must do it. Really? You do it for me? I was certain you would tell me that. You'll be fine. Surely you can do it. Believe in your strengths. Believe. Alright. That mask. The Skull Kid used the power of that mask to do those terrible things. Well, whatever it takes, we gotta do something about it. The swamp, mountains, oceans, and canyon that Tail was trying to tell us about, I bet he was referring to the 4 areas just outside of town. There's one in each compass direction. Wait, what do you suppose he meant by the 4 who are there? I have no idea. He always skips important stuff. I guess we should just go and find out. If we go through that gate straight ahead, we'll be headed in the direction of the swamp. Oh man, the game is lagging hard. Stop right there. Have you some errand in the swamp? It is dangerous outside the town wall, so I cannot allow a child like you to... A sword? My apologies, sir. It was wrong of me to treat you like a child. The southern swamp at Woodfall lies in this direction. Be careful. Okay, hopefully the game doesn't crash again. Termina Field. Okay, so this is right about where it crashed last time. Yeah, we slashed our sword at that green thing and the game crashed. Let's see if we can do it again this time. Okay, yeah, we're fine, we're fine. I'm not sure what caused it to crash last time, but... But here we are. What was that sound? It was weird and goopy. What is it? Oh, I remember this. Tail and I drew this with the Skull Kid when we first met him. He told us that he had been fighting with his friends and that they had left him all alone. Poor kid. Doesn't seem so evil there. So things were pretty chill with him when they first met him. The mask really did a number on his psyche. I'm sure it was because he was always playing tricks so nobody wanted to play with him. But to do what he did just because of that. And once he got his power, Man, time's moving really quick. So that's how we get magic power. It looks like each of these weird goopy things have, like, resources in them. Cool. Damn it! Get back here! Oh, wait. Ah! There we go. Where's that heart? There it is. Okay, we got it back. What's down here? Get into the hole. Okay, got deco sticks. Deco sticks burn well. Pull one out with C until with C to swing it. You can carry only 10, so use them wisely. It's not letting me get that one. And I guess where it landed is just outside of my collision. And a red rupee. It's worth 20 rupees. Pretty nice. Alright, so remember that last stream, one of our viewers, Inquisitor William, told me about a inverted Song of Time that could help us. There we go. Slow the current flow of time. Yes. I want us to have extra time in all of this. So that should help. Gotta use what chat tells me to help me out. Wonder where the dungeon's gonna be. Southern Swamp. That might be a dungeon. There's a lot going on here. What does it say? Swamp tourist information ahead. Well, I suppose we're something like a tourist. We should probably get some information. I saw a heart piece on top of this thing. How do I get up there? Hello. Thanks for stopping. You're not from here, are you? No, not really. I sell magic beans to Deku Scrubs, but I'd really like to leave my hometown. I'm hoping to find some success in a livelier place. But to open business in another place, you gotta go through the proper channels first. Do you know what I mean? Right, I think he'll probably want that deed from us. Where is that? We don't have it anymore. Alright, I know what we need to give him, but like, how... Interesting. So the items we have in the last cycle, we don't have those anymore. Blimey, where is he? That spoiled child is off playing hooky again. Child his age is no busy searching for fairies. Oh, welcome. Well then, why don't you show me that pictograph you've taken? Huh? I don't have a pictograph. Huh? This is your first time entering the pictograph contest? Well, the Swamp Tourist Center is currently holding a pictograph contest. It's open to all ages, from children to adults. For nice photographs taken in the swamp, a free boat cruise will be awarded a special prize. Yep, I don't have a pictograph. Must first take the boat cruise. Boat cruise reservations are handled at the window over there. If you're interested, go for a ride. I think I need a pictograph, though. I don't have one. I can't take pictures without a picture taker. Old Kohume's boat cruise. Ticket office closed. Please inquire at the Magic Hag's potion shop near the edges of the swamp. Edge of the swamp. I'm assuming that may be the potion shop I'm looking for? What is this? Magic Hag's potion shop. Got it. Okay, so something in here. Hello! What does that say? I can't read it over the overlay. It said, someone just followed. Twaylin or something? Thank you! Alright. Please feel free to take our fresh spring water home with you. Swamp Tourist Center. Got it. I don't have a bottle yet, though. I'll have to get one. Maybe they sell bottles here? I have some money. Not much, but some. Magic Hag's Potion Shop. Hello! Hee hee hee, welcome. My potions work very well. They do. Are you by chance a boat cruise customer? How unfortunate. Coleman's gone into the woods out back, looking for mushrooms. Now that I think about it, she's a bit late coming back. Say, could you go find her for me? Yes, it's easy getting lost in those woods. Ask the monkeys that live there. Okie dokie then. Ask monkeys. I'm not sure why I need to take a boat cruise, but the game seems to be pointing me in the take the boat cruise direction. Hey, wait a minute. Aw, man. There we go. Actually, hold on. Shouldn't I return to the Great Fairy once I have a chance? I'm just thinking, like, didn't she say something about going back to there once I have my human form? I was just thinking, because now I have, like, my magic meter, and that's where I got it. I think there was reason for us to return. Woods of Mystery. Beware of ferocious turtles. And there's all kinds of things in these swamp. Hello. Follow me. They look just like the monkeys from Twilight Princess. Or I should say the monkeys in Twilight Princess look like these ones. Ah! Ferocious turtle. Ow. Alright, shoot. Hi! Ow! Ow, ow, ow! Help me! What do you need? You doing okay? I was just busy minding my own business, picking mushrooms, when BAM! I got hit from behind. The pesky skull kid! Do you think an old hand would recognize him if he did his face? Oh, ow, to think he's that powerful. Now I can't even move. Don't you have anything that gives you energy? No. What is this? I say you don't know what you make yourself out to be. This way to the entrance. So I need something that gives her energy. What does that mean? Alright. I need to get a bottle. Among other things. I suppose I need to fill that bottle in this area. Somehow. So get a bottle. Fill it with the refreshing spring water, because I assume that's what they're talking about. I also need to go get the deed from the one dude. And give it to that other guy. Check. Swamp. Oh yeah, that was a swamp tree reservation. Okay. Now what's this? This is like one of them save things, right? You can save for progress and quit here. When you recycle your file, the face will appear by your name. This indicates the next time you reopen your file, you resume playing at the very place and time with your current status. Running. Progress saved here. Okay. No, I don't intend to quit. But I do. It's good to know that that is a save location. Alright. Alright, what does this say? Swamp shooting gallery. Oh, Tattle, what is it? It's a bad bat. If you don't do something before it swoops down on you, well, just don't come running to me. Got it. That one is the Deku Baba. Yeah, it's the same thing as always. Nothing new from the last game. Swamp shooting gallery. Oh, hello.
Hey, mate. How are ya? Wanna play? One game's 20 rupees.
I don't have anything to shoot with yet.
What? You're not playing my game? Alright, please come again, mate.
Okay. There's a lot of things to do in this game. But where can I get a bottle? I suppose I should go back to Termina and ask the people in the town. Or Clocktown. I suppose we're still in Termina. Not Termina Field, but, you know. So I go to Clocktown, get the deed from the one dude by getting that star thing. Or maybe there's something in that chest? Alright, let's use the Deku mask. Whoa. Oh, that looked painful. Cool. Okay, so that does not give me enough, distance. Okay. Okay, but that must be the observatory. Okay. So at some point, that will drop down. Let's check what's in here. Interesting. What is that thing? Let's take this back off. Weird.
Oh,
Ow! Cool, it blew itself up. Like, that must be the canyon area. That's the mountains that they were talking about. Hmm. Let's keep looking around here. Alright, let's see about finding that moon tier thing again. So we can trade that to the one dude for his whatchamacallit. Because he's still here, right? Wait, hang on! Yeah, there he comes. Hello!
this is my private property. Don't try using it when I'm not around. Sir, I keep hearing about a stone called a moon's tear. It's supposed to be the shiniest stone in the world. Do you have one? If you have one, I'll trade you this spot and throw in the deck of valor too. This is a very popular spot among Deku scrubs. Haven't you heard about this spot? I'm telling you, it's a real bargain.
Alright. So I have to get the moon's tier, trade that to him, then I can trade that to the one dude in the swamp area. And I suppose that's what I'm supposed to do for the main quest?
Maybe?
Hmm. What does that say? Honey and Darling Shop, a gaming center, changing daily. Hmm. Town shooting gallery. So there's multiple shooting galleries throughout here. There's the swamp one and the town one. What does this say? The Stockpot Inn, okay. Alright, that was the bar, okay. And didn't somebody mention that there was a bank around here somewhere? Hmm. Okay, this takes us back to North Clock Town. Oh, you're still broken. Young one, please hear my plea. I've been broken and shattered, but... Oh my goodness. Oh, this is strange. Okay, so the things that I fix are not fixed unless I fix them in the current cycle. Okay. Hmm. There's a lot to figure out about how this game works. Alright, I need to go find the bank. Galaxius RA is raiding with a party of 6. Alright, welcome everybody. I am trying to find the bank. How is everything going in your stream? What is this place? Is this the bank? No, it's the swordsman school. Cool.
Hello.
This training center has a friendly, polite 24-hour one-on-one training that will noticeably improve your sword skills. From now on until the end of the carnival, join at a special discount. So, will you try it? Expert course. The expert course is a practice session. Cut down 10 logs using highly difficult techniques. Good finish. Chapter 3 achievements went well. Glad to hear it. I am learning about the things that do not carry over from one cycle to the next. Because I realize we don't have that deed for that one dude in the swamp, it seems. So I'm trying to figure out what I can do with how little I have. And trying to figure out how I can get things done with the 3-day cycle the way it is. So first thing I'm going to do is try to get that moon tier again, trade it for that piece of property, and then trade the piece of property to that one dude in the swamp that we just met. And just kind of figuring things out as we go. If you have any hints about it, please let me know. I'm just still trying to figure out how this all works. If you score a perfect 30 points, you shall be taught all the secrets. Have you prepared? Okay. Okay, that's a few more. Thanks again for tuning and following. Shit, of course! I'm glad I could tune in and catch you while you were streaming. MM is still fresh in your head after the 3-day challenge, so you're looking forward to these streams. Hopefully you can give me some much needed advice through it too. I will absolutely need some help wherever I can get it. Your training is insufficient, you must jump more. Start over from the beginning. What do you mean? I'm cutting things, ain't I? Do I get more for doing jump strikes? More points? Let's try another one. Expert course.
The expert course is a practice session. Blah, blah, blah. Same shit as last time.
Alright, let's figure out how them... Okay, that's how it works. Got it. Damn it. Okay. Got it. Okay, I figured out how this works. I should be able to get it. Is that a dog or is that like a paper craft of a dog? It looks very blocky. I'm just noticing what's sitting next to him. Okay, let's do... not that one. Damn it. Okay. Alright, sideways jumps. Roll attack. Backflip. Okay, do not ill target. There we go. Okay. Okay. Now jump attack. Okay. Also, you can protect yourself with the shield, of course. No, damn it, not that one.
No!
Fine. Ah, now I'm stuck doing this bullshit again. Nairo94 is raiding with a party of 2. Hello, welcome! Welcome to the... whatever we're doing. Hey, yo! Welcome. How was your stream? What were y'all up to? I'm doing the basic training course, even though I already did it because I clicked the wrong button. I meant to do the other one. What does he want me to do? Oh, the vertical cut, okay. There we go. Alright, and... you were streaming Oblivion Remastered. Oh, right, I think you were like raving the other day about that. How are you doing in the playthrough? Are the guilds going alright? Okay, after L target, first run through the thrust. Okay. And finally, jump attack. Great, okay, now I can get through this. Okay. Expert course, that's what I meant to click on.
Expert course is a practice session. Cut down the 10 logs using highly difficult techniques. If you score a perfect 30 points, you'll be taught the secrets.
I should be able to get this done. Oh. Damn it! I didn't have my sword out. I fucked it up. Damn it, no, like, crap, he's not doing... The controls are fucking me over. Like... Ah, man, I'm screwing it all up. At least I'm figuring out how this works, though. I know, I'm working on it. Okay, I need to get a couple more rupees to finish that up. I'm curious as to what I get for doing all of that, though. What is this place? Lottery shop. Would you like the chance to buy your dreams for 10 rupees? Pick any 3 numbers. If those are picked, you'll win 50 rupees. It's only for the first person. I don't have enough rupees. I used it all in the sword game and lost most of it. It is what it is. Actually, I should probably go find that bank again. I know, like, someone told me there's a bank here somewhere. Is this a bank? What is this place? I don't know. Bomb shop. I don't have a bomb bag. I can't do anything with this. Okay. How about this one? What is this place? Trading post. That's just a regular shop. What are you?
Yo, hey, baby, I'm the styling scarecrow, wandering in search of pleasant music. Time will pass in the blink of an eye if you dance with me. If you like, baby, we can forget the time and dance until night.
No.
Oh, sorry, that's too bad. This case can back anytime if you decide you want to dance. By the way, I know of a mysterious song that allows you to manipulate the flow of time. You want to learn it?
Yes.
Oh yeah, now listen up. If you play that strange song backward, you can slow the flow of time. If you play each note twice in a row, you could move half a day forward in time. How's that? Pretty interesting, isn't it? I'm sure any song written by you would be better, baby. If you'd like, you can play one for me.
So we've learned 2 different new songs. One that advances time, and one that slows down time. Now, the slow down time is the one that our chat member told us last time.
Hey there, little guy. Won't you deposit some rupees? Nowadays, even if people have money, they don't deposit any. Nothing. Nothing. So for a limited time, I'll give a special gift based on how much you deposit. For example, if you deposit 200 rupees, you get an item that holds a lot of rupees.
Alright, we'll deposit some. Yeah. Ah, the creepy bank man.
That's it. That ain't nothing at all, big spender. But if you say so. Finnegan, is it? Got it. Now don't forget your deposits. Let me stamp you with my special ink. Hey, relax. It doesn't leave any marks. It's not gonna hurt. There. Now I know when I see you. Alright, little guy. I've got a total of 8 rupees from you. Come back and deposit some after you saved up a bunch.
I wonder if I'll be able to get those rupees if I come back on a different time flow thing. Because I could just, like, bank some cash and try to do things that way. So we found the bank. Inquisitor William, the one chat member who was able to give me some info last stream, told us to do that. So we accomplished the task that he set out for us last time. Now the task I've set out for myself is get that title deed from the one dude sitting out front. This dude. I need to get a moon tier for him. There's one in the observatory. So how do I go get that? I think that's like at a certain time that happens. Also, how do I get to the Oh man, I have so many questions. Observatory. Have I visited the ferry as Human Link? No. Because the ferry was still broken. As strange as that is, because I fixed them before, but I suppose that because we went back in time, they're not so, well, fixed. Aha, there you are. How am I supposed to, like, get to you? I suppose if I use this thing, I can walk on the water, right? God, that looks painful. There we go. Okay, we're gonna use this and take that to the fountain. Also, do you guys remember what that code was from the little kids so we can go to the observatory? I don't remember. It should be up north. Let's go head on over and see what we can do with the ferry now that we can get it all put back together as a human. One of the things I want to make sure that we get is a bottle, but I don't know how the bottle is achieved. Okay, restore the ferry. There we go. Now that's progress. Hello. Oh, Tuttle, and you, kind young one. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. For now, this is all I can offer you. Allow me to ease your weariness as a token of my gratitude. Cool. That was neat. Oh, kind young one. Scattered throughout our 4 temples are broken stray fairies like me. Please find a way to save them or return them to their fountains. Surely they will add to your strength. Allow me to grant you something good so that the stray fairies will not fear you. You got the Great Fairy Mask. Wear it with C. Stray fairies will fly to you when you wear it. You know you're close to a fairy who's lost in a temple if the mask's hair begins to shimmer. Come see me whenever your quest has made you weary. Cool! I always found that mask to be cursed looking. Well, it's a person's face. Any mask is gonna be freaky looking. They're all kind of creepy. So if we go back through time, do we still have this? I suppose I should figure that out now while I can. Before we do too much into this cycle. I'm gonna test this out. If we have to redo whatever we've done, we actually haven't done that much yet, so now's probably a good time to test some things out by going back to the dawn of the first day. Yeah, I need to figure out exactly how this cycle thing all works. And what we can bring with us and what we can't. The more I can learn, the better. Alright, dawn of the first day. Basically, items with a number reset. Deku sticks, rupees, etc. Okay, so we still have the Great Fairy Mask. Now we don't have that title deed that we got in the first day cycle. Now that's something peculiar, because I don't know why that would reset, because that's not a numbered item. That's just, you know... Because we got that from him in, like, that first cycle when we were still at Deku Scrub. Okay. So he's still here. Now I'm gonna go to the Great Fairy Fountain and see if she's still restored. Because if they are, then that means that progress has been made and it has saved. I just want to know the extent of what is saved and what isn't based on what we've done. Yeah, I forgot a few time-sensitive items. Most items in that column with the deed reset. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, see, like, she's not here. Ooh, hold on. Okay, slow the current flow of time. Let's do that before we forget. Let's go restore the fairy, because, I mean, we have the chance. Man, this is crazy. What is this thing? Deposit mail here. I don't have any mail. Okay, where was that one part of the fairy lady? Actually, we should try to put on that mask and see what it looks like. Oh, it's just... Oh. Oh. No wonder. That does look a little weird. It feels like I'm wearing another man's skin. I don't like that. That's trippy. What was it? No. I don't remember the code. I don't remember it. Someone else will have to tell me. Shoot. Alright, and I'm gonna have to write down this code next time I get it. No, put it back on. Damn it. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Alright, Jim. Give me the info. Are you the guy who just popped that up there? Whoa! Hey, just for you guy, I can make you a member of our game, the Bombers. But there's a test for Bombers to become a member. Come on, give it a try. Alright. Alright, so I gotta find all of them. And I think I remember where they all were, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Because there's like one that was in this corner, and that's one I didn't see. That was the last one I got last time. Okay, I got that one. There's another guy in this corner. Whoa, just get back here. Kid! You're going somewhere I'm not allowed. Oh, screw it. I'm gonna stun this guy. I can't even lock onto him. Alright. What? Why wasn't it letting me, like, get him? No, not you. What? What the hell? Little pricks. Get back over here. There we go. What was he talking about? He just like didn't even like act like I caught him. Weapon X Metsu just followed. Welcome. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Alright, there's another kid here somewhere. I don't think there was one in the center, but there were more over on this side. Alright, there's one. Get over here, you little squirt. I'm gonna break your legs. No, don't give a crap about no mail. For sure, came with the raid, love the retro achievements. I don't think I'm doing retro achievements. I'm just trying to play the game. It's my first time playing it. So I apologize if you think I'm doing the retro achievement thing. I sadly am not. But I am doing some other stuff. It's just a casual first time playthrough. Yeah, you just noticed now I'm good? Okay, okay. I don't want to like leave you disappointed that he's just like, he's not done like any achievements this whole time. It's like been like 2 hours and he hasn't gotten any. He sucks at this. Alright, there's one left. Oh, where's it taking me? Oh, I think I just like clipped into the thing. Sorry for the confusion. Finnegan is just one of the first streamers I watched before I decided to start myself. Well, I'm glad I could inspire you. Majora's Mask is a tough one. Yeah, I'm gonna be relying on you guys for some assistance throughout this.
There's one! Get his ass!
Got him. Break his knees so he can't run away again. Alright. That Skull Kid broke our rules and he was doing things kind of bad lately. Starting today, he's out! Making Finnegan a bomber. You guys don't mind, right? Right! This is the Bomber's Notebook. It contains words we live by. Read it over. You got the Bomber's Notebook. It allows you to keep track of people's schedules. I'm guessing a One Piece fan? I am, but how'd you figure? Just out of curiosity. Press start to access the quest status screen, then highlight the notebook and press A to read it. Number 1. Find trouble people and add their names and pictures. Only 20 people will fit in your book. Promise to help them. Mark promises with promise stickers. Never be late with fulfilling your promises. Whenever you solve someone's problem, it makes you happy. So a happy sticker will be added to your book. No removing stickers. Use promise stickers to keep track of everyone until everyone is happy. You're looking at the eye patches that look like the same emblem for One Piece. It's not actually. It just happens to be a eye patch that I commissioned from a modeler on Reddit of all things. They gave me that. I paid $20 for it, so my VTuber model could have an eye patch. Because I wanted one. I'm a pirate-themed VTuber and I didn't have an eye patch yet, so I was just like, oh, okay, I gotta like buy one. Alright then, I'll teach you the secret code. I don't remember what it was. Oh, got it? You haven't watched One Piece, but your friends really like it. It's long. Okay, so 23514. Give me a second. I gotta like... Do I have a pen? I have a Sharpie. That'll have to do. Okay, I'm gonna write this on the, what is this booklet? I found this... What is this thing? Okay, it's the hardware warranty for my webcam. I'll write it on that. 23514. Got it. Yeah, One Piece is really long, but it's really good. And you kind of just gotta take it as it comes. Never really get too in the weeds of like 1,000 episodes is definitely an intimidation factor for you starting it. That's the thing. Don't think about the number of episodes. Just enjoy each episode as you go. That's what intimidated me when I first started watching it, and then I just thought, you know what? I'll just watch for the sake of, I'll just watch it to have something on in the background. And for the early episodes, that's kind of a good way to have it, is just put it on, have it around. It's funny. And that's kind of a good way to just go through the show for the first while. Like, you can watch, like, hundreds of episodes of that and just kind of watch it casually. I'd say probably around the 50 episode mark is where you start to see some heavy hitter episodes. And that's quite a ways into it, so as you're getting started, you can just kind of enjoy it. Don't get too in the weeds of like the huge lore and crazy story. Just enjoy it as it comes. That's the best way to watch One Piece, is have fun with it. And if you drop the show after like 50 episodes, that's fine too. It's not gonna be for everybody. The Bomber's Secret Society of Justice was added to your notebook. You were taught the secret code. Okay, I'm gonna have a look at that notebook. Okay, and we got that pretty early on. Okay, time of day. Secret code. Cool. Members only discussion. Secret code. Interesting. I suppose that this will all be very important for like keeping track of when I've done certain tasks over the days, and making sure I get them done at earlier times will allow me to have access to things at different points in the playthrough. So like if I go grab that deed thing earlier on. Okay, I'm figuring this thing out. I'm starting to figure how this game is going to function. Man, there's a lot more to this game than I thought. I like it. Okay. Wait, no, let me actually, like, type it in. 2, 3, 5, 4. Okay. That's the code. Yeah. Alright. Got cool stuff. Alright, okay, so now we can finally go to the observatory. Through... Wait, what the hell is this? I don't remember this part. This reminds me of the well from Ocarina. I don't like this place. Gross. Man, you guys remember... Oh, wait. I don't think... Some of you just guys, like, came from raids, so you probably wouldn't remember. The, those NPC schedules have some of your favorite details and Easter eggs. Game was made in a time crunch of 1 year, yet they squeezed in a lot of small details. Okay. I'll have to take a look at that as we go through the game and figure stuff out. If you have any things that I don't figure out, please go ahead and let me know. So you got the Song of Time, the Song of Healing, and like the inverted Song of Time, and I suppose like the extended Song of Time. All right. There we go. There we go. All right. Oh, hey, there's a scarecrow in here. Hello.
Yo, hey baby, I'm a stand scarecrow wandering in search of pleasant music. Time will pass in the blink of an eye.
No dancing. Okay, yeah, now listen up. Oh, this is the same stuff that the other scarecrow said. He certainly does seem to wander around. I never knew that scarecrows could move. I mean, they sure can dance, but I didn't think they could actually, like, get up and go somewhere else.
Hello. Well, you're a child I've never seen in town before. Are you a new friend of the Bombers? I always say that it is important to develop your interest while that you are young. You can use this telescope to look around town. If you're interested, give it a try. Will you use the telescope?
Yes, I shall use the telescope. Alright, where is everything? Okay, yeah, his screwball self is up there doing his thing. The moon thing's being pretty freaky. And what the hell? Oh yeah, it's a moon's tear. It's coming from the moon. No kidding. I think somehow I didn't notice the fact that it came out of its eyeball last time we saw that happen. Huh.
Well, how was it? Did you discover anything interesting?
I sure did. I saw something fall out of the sky and I want to go get it. Where's the... Oh, there's the door. Alright. Let's go get that whatchamacallit. Alright, got the moon's tear. And we're gonna take that thing and bring it to the one dude. Alright, let's see where that goes in our inventory. Okay, so... And this was the side of the inventory screen that you said the things don't stick with you. Okay. So we're gonna go bring that back to the dude who sells us that plot of land. And with that, we'll be able to get the, one dude in the swamp who has something. I'm not sure what we'll get, but we can get that from him. And I'm curious to where that will take things further. Because now it seems like we're making some actual, like, progress. Tangible progress. The progress that will stick between cycles. It seems like a lot of the progress that we had earlier did not stick between cycles. At least the first cycle, none of that stuff stuck around, so... Okay, the dude's over here. Let me equip that thingy in my... There you go.
Hello. Sir, I keep hearing about a stone called the Moon's Tear, and it's supposed to be the shiniest stone in the world. Do you have one?
Yeah, alright. Here you go.
Ah, that stone, you must give it to me. In exchange, I'll give you my spot here, and I'll throw in this deku flower too.
Yay, we have the land title deed.
Sir, you have really helped me out. Now I have the perfect souvenir for my wife. She hasn't seen a jewel or a strange shining stone like this in quite a long time. The title deed for this spot will be in big demand by deku scrubs outside of town. You should be able to sell it to a deku scrub for a good price.
Alright, so we're gonna go back to the swamp, sell this to that one deku scrub who's looking for it. And I suppose he'll give us something good out of it. I am gonna have a look at the little whatchamacallit book and see if anything's... No, it doesn't seem like anything's in it. How do we record things in the book out of curiosity? Wait, which gate were we supposed to go through? I think it was the south gate, right? Or thereabouts. Yeah, it was this one. Wait, hold on. The hell is all of that? It's a purple mountain. Huh. Ow. Just stop grabbing these things and just go through it. Good lord. Oh, cool. Like, it actually, like, kind of, like, flows around as you move. That's a nice attention to, like, detail that I wouldn't expect out of a game of this age. Like, the hair, like, moves. That's really cool. Like, far cooler than I would expect out of an N64 game. I kind of want to just, like, wear it for a little bit. This is neat. Like, graphically, I wouldn't expect, like, hair physics for these things. At least in some way. I'm assuming there's, like, definitely limitations to how it actually does that, but some sort of physics for the hair at all is a nice surprise. Alright, so thanks for stopping.
I saw magic beans. I am hoping you find some success in a livelier place. But to open business in another place, you need to go through the proper channels first. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I got a deed to some land in the city.
Oh, that's a townland title deed. I wish you'd let me have that. I'll give you this land in return. Deal.
You trade your land title deed for a swamp title deed.
I'm going off to the town right now. I'll leave the rest up to you.
Cool. Business is booming in the Finnegan economy. Alright, so now if I, use that. Dive in here. Ow. Okay, let's try that again. Like, get up on top of it. There we go. Now, we got another piece of heart. Nice. That is good progress. Okay, let's take that off. We don't need it. So that little chain of events, I suppose, just ended with that. Does that help? I mean, he sells magic beans. I suppose we should go head out and see what that's all about. We might want some rupees to do that first, though. How much do you suppose a magic bean sells for? Oh, cool, a fairy. Man, I really need to get some bottles. Okay, that's... Oh, shit. Ow. Don't tell me you don't know about the big octo. If you don't want to be sucked in, keep your distance, aim from afar. Okay, so I suppose if I am... the, Can I not, like, climb onto that thing? No, okay. I guess I'll just have to, like, swim around it. Okay, there we go. And I suppose if I use this and shoot at the big octo, I suppose it'll work? No, not really. Alright, it was worth a try. Okay, so I need to get a bottle of refreshing water and bring it to Koume, who's out in the swamp over there. But to do that, I need to get a bottle. Who can I talk to get a bottle? Ooh, I see something up there. I think I saw another piece of heart. How do I get up in there? Okay, how about I use that and shoot at him? Ow. Get out of the way. There we go. Ow. Darn you. Alright, I want to get that whatchamacallit. Ow! Oh my gosh! Where is it? Is it just waiting for me up top? Alright, give me that heart. I hear it, but I can't see it anywhere. Aha, there it is. Got him. Get out of here. Give me that money. Alright, we should have killed them off all the way so that I can actually go up in here. And get the piece of heart. Alright, nice. And... okay, so that's not a hole. Never mind. It looked like a hole. Do I need to... hold on. Okay, that doesn't actually look like it does much for me. They're cool, but they're not actually helpful. Ow. Give me some sticks. What does this say? Okay, let's get the spring water. I'm just gonna wear this for a bit. Well, repeat your dilemma. You may have misunderstood an instruction. Well, you need to get some refreshing something or other for Kome. Well, what other refreshing thing could I give her? Does it want me to give her the magic beans? If I need to get magic beans, I need money for them, so I'm gonna... I don't know. So you found the injured one. Yes. They're out in the swamp. They're hurt. They're not having a great time. Because the Skull Kid seems to have, like, beat them up or something. Either way, it's beat up, injured, however it went. It's not a good situation for them. What's all that stuff? Huh. Okay, so that takes us here to the potion shop. That I think was further through this way, where the injured one was. We can go over there and I can show you what I saw and what they told me. Follow me. Got it. Ow. Don't grab the pieces of grass! All it does is get me hurt in the end. All I want to do is roll. I don't want to pick up grass. Picking up grass is stupid. Come on, come on. Keep moving, keep moving. Aha, there it is. See? This is the lady I was talking about. She's like, not having a good time. Got hit from behind, Skull Kid. Alright, so... anything that gives you energy. Like, magic power? I really don't have anything. What if I played the Song of Healing? Would that work? Does that help? Ah, what is this? You're no help. I say you're not at all what you make yourself out to be. Okay, so like I can't like play the song for her. That doesn't work. Something that gives her energy. You'll likely find what I need real soon. That doesn't help! Who and what you'll need. Okay, I'm still confused. Yes, please feel free to take our fresh spring water home with you. That's why I was thinking spring water, because like I saw multiple signs about that leading towards it. Alright, let's see how much money I got. Okay, that takes me to 20. I can do another run of that sword thing if I wanted to. What's down this way? I don't think I've been so much over here before. Hello. Hi, frog. So what's up with the frog? What do we have over here that I can work with? Doesn't seem like much of anything, to be honest. Okay. Let's keep looking. It does not appear that I can climb onto the big flower. Want a spoiler for it? I wouldn't mind one. Yeah, if you want to spoil, go right ahead. As long as you don't think the spoiler will deteriorate from the playthrough. If the spoiler would like make the playthrough worse, don't. But if it's just like helping me get through the game, sure. Like just telling me like you need to go over this area, and not like telling me like the big reveal of what's gonna happen over there. Like go to the canyon. Okay, go to the potion shop. Okay. I'll head back to the potion shop. Let them know that they're not doing alright. I suppose if I tell the potion shop lady that she needs energy, she might give me a bottle? You generally try to minimize backseating, so you tend to be cryptic initially. I appreciate that. I was assuming that the potion shop lady was already aware that her sister got jumped, so... Hey!
Welcome. My potions work very well. They do. What's that? The Skull Kid got to call me? That's ridiculous. If it's just a Skull Kid, then what harm could he possibly do? Oh, well if that's true, then take this potion to her. This isn't good.
You got a bottle of red potion. Sweet, that gives me a bottle.
Quick, take that potion to her.
Indeed, watching you struggle is part of the experience after all. Alright, if you guys just want to watch me struggle for a while before you actually like throw me a bone, fair enough. I can't argue with that. Sounds like a plan. Watch me suffer. Enjoy. Hey, can you like take me back there? I forgot how I got there. Thank you, monkey. Ow. Can I kill these turtle things? They seem a little armored. You know, turtle shell and all that. Hey, I got something for you. I got, where is it? Lady, I got you a thingy from your sister.
Ow! Don't you feel obligated to help some sir all the time when you say what?
Yeah, here you go.
Ah, the color, the smell. It's definitely Kotake's.
Chug, 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 chug. Yeah.
Ooh, feel the energy flow. Kumi is revived.
I'm talking to herself in third person.
You saved me. I'm the Swamp Tour Guide. I run the boat cruise, so come by if you want a free ride.
Free? I sure like free. Don't gotta tell me twice. What do you want?
You have strange powers now. Me been watching you. Lately, this swamp filled with poison water. Temple of Waterfall strange. Rather go to temple. But brother no able to find temple entrance. Temple for Deku only. Brother captured by Deku. Now in palace. Help!
I shall always help my monkeys. The monkeys of the back in the temple in Twilight Princess were the first NPCs in a video game I considered my crew. I will always be there for the monkeys. Regardless of the game, if they call for my help, I shall be there. Alright, I think I gotta do the boat cruise, though. Temple above the water... It's not talking about that waterfall, are they? That can't be it. It looks too small to be like a major waterfall thing. Temple above the waterfall and boat cruise. Those are my two big hints. Okay, yeah, I can't even, like, stand on those things. I just gotta swim like a chump. Why does it let you dive in water that you can't even go underwater in? We got a bottle, though. That's cool. Okay, I'm assuming boat cruise is what we have to do. And I'm assuming that down there is the boat. And she said free, so I'm assuming we should just be able to walk in there and ask about it, right?
Oh, thanks for what you did back there. And a special deal just for you. I'll let you take the cruise for free. Ah, yes, we got a special going on right now, so we're giving this out for free.
You got a pictograph box! Tilt C to look through it and press A to snap a picture. You can shoot only one pictograph at a time, but you can retake it as many times as you like.
If you take a nice picture from the boat, take it to that fella over there. Alright, boat's leaving.
Neat.
Welcome to the boat cruise. Please set your pictograph box to C and see it look through it. Please enjoy the swap series to your heart's content.
Alright, let me, get my whatchamacallit saved in the thing. Keep this picture. Let's... No, it's like... Let's have a look. That one's neat. I'll save that and keep looking. No, I got a better one. If we can get something nicer over here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Jump, jump, do it. I know you want to. There we go. That's a good looking one. You just kind of ran him over. Cool. Ooh. Cool. So must have been what they meant by behind the waterfall.
Now we're arriving at Deku Palace. The swamp water is poisonous here, so please watch your step.
Yes, I'm disembarking.
Ow! Get out of the water! Get out of the water, you little prick! Move! Link!
I can't even... Shit. I couldn't even move. I was moving so slow. He just slipped and fell. Oh my god. And the game crashed. Ah, damn it. Ow, ow, my ears. Shit. Okay, That's stupid. Okay. I think we're gonna have to do things over again. I knew that would happen. This game's got bugs. Okay. Well, we'll see how quickly we can get that through. And the second we actually start getting the potion bottle, we're just gonna, we're gonna save that in there. And we lost our other, couple of whatchamacallits. Damn it. Okay, at least we're still a kid. We're not coming back to Deku Scrub immediately. Okay, and we do have the Great Fairy's Mask, so that part's already done. But we need to go to the observatory again. And it doesn't look like we have the book either. Okay. We were so worried about the moon crashing that we overlooked the true threat, the game crashing. I hate it. You're right. Alright, let's, on the bright side, we're not too much behind. Okay. Takes care of that. Take the mask off. Talk to the kid. And we'll have to do all this again. Alright. Find them all, and it shouldn't take too long at all. Get back here. Stop running away, you little squirt. I'm gonna break your knees. I'll show you how a real gang does it. A real gang kills people. And I lost all that money that I had. Boo! I want my money back. Alright, all we gotta do is go to the observatory and get our stuff. So that shouldn't be an exceptionally difficult task. Yeah, game lag's hard in Clocktown. Got him. Okay, 2 more to go. There's a heart piece in the other area at the top of that one thing. So I'll have to look in how to get that later. In the north part of Clocktown. Why don't I have the map, by the way? That's strange. Why don't I have the map? I had it earlier. Okay, West Clock Town. There was one of them in here. There you are. Stop running a little. Got him. Okay, got him. You are not very fast. I missed the running man in Hyrule Field. He had some legs on him. Actually, I should probably talk to that guy.
I'm currently on the job. If I stop to talk, I will disrupt my schedule.
Stop, just roll. Thank you. Okay, so that's East Clock Town. Is there an... There's one. There's the last guy. He's got that chicken. Are you...
Bah, brother, I'm busy.
Oh my god, it's that guy. I hate that guy. Back here. How did he phase through the... Got him. There we go. Alright. Get the code. And the book. It's 23514. I got it written down.
Thank you.
Alright, time to... No, shut up, go away. Alright, go to the observatory, get that one thing, so we can get that heart piece. How does it feel to you seeing the same NPCs in different roles? Very familiar, but not in the fact that it's from the same as Ocarina of Time. I feel like I read a manga that had a very similar concept. Tsubasa by Clamp, because I read a lot of Clamp's works. And then Tsubasa is a big multiversal thing where they brought back characters from their other manga series prior to it. So like you got to see their characters from their other manga series in a different context, much like this. It was really cool, and probably one of my favorite mangas that I have ever read. And really introduced the concept of multiversal stuff to me. Like, long before some other people would have been exposed to it, because I was like 10 reading manga at my local library. And I had long before it became popularized by Marvel Comics and stuff, and the movies and everything. Well, that's actually not, that's less multiversal and more crossover. This was multiversal. So like when the multiverse stuff in Marvel kind of came about with the Loki show. I think that's really where things where that whole concept really just became very extremely common. I think that would be a good point to admit when that just became extremely mainstream. Not to say that multiversal stuff wasn't a big thing before then. I mean, it was. It's just that's where it just became a very, very common trope. Is once Disney got a hold of it. Uh-oh. It better not be crashing. I barely did anything yet. Alright, there we go. That should cause the moon thing to drop. Then once I get the deed, I can go get the heart piece. And go get the potion. And go do the other thing. We haven't done the song yet. We're probably passing time a little too quickly, aren't we? Yeah, it's already 11. Shit. Okay. Yes. Okay, we're gonna want to make sure that that's active, because I don't want time going too fast. We already lost half the first day, because we forgot to play it. That's something I'm definitely gonna have to really remember to do every time I log into the game. Okay, we got the moon tier. Now I gotta bring that thing back around. Bring it to the one dude. I'm gonna get really used to doing a lot of these things, aren't I, if the game keeps crashing? It really is the fault of the port I'm playing. I should probably have gotten a proper N64 copy of this. And not use the, collector's edition collector's edition version that I got off the GameCube, because it's famous for having problems. I could have made it easier on myself. But now I have to fight the game crashing every so often, so... And we're already into it, so I'm gonna stop now. It'll just be that much quirkier. Alright, so where were we headed? We had to talk to that one dude, right? I think that would be over here, right? I need to get that Clocktown map. Don't I have to get that from Tingle? Where the hell is he? Huh. Yeah, the moon's tier. I'll give it... There we go. Now I got the deed. Okay. And now I can bring this down to the dude in the south, like we were doing earlier. Man, retreading this ground every so often feels silly. But the more stuff I get done, the better. Now I just need to figure out when's a good time to save after having done all this. Because I worry that what I did is... What do you want? Just let me through. Jerk. Alright. So once I pass this on... Actually, is it gonna make me, like, stop and look at this thing again? No, it's not. Okay, we're good. I'm forgetting what saved and what didn't. Luckily, a lot of the stuff that we're worried about getting saved is just things that we had to learn to do. The actual meat and potatoes of what we're actually doing is actually a lot shorter than what I did to do it. Isn't that weird to think about? It's like retreading it is significantly shorter than figuring out how to do it. I mean, naturally it would be, like learning how to play a game and actually playing it are two different things. Still. Oh, almost forgot. I gotta give him the thing so I can get the heart piece. And I forgot the other one. Let me go back and grab that. I want to get that heart piece. Because there's the one at the top of that tree that I need to grab. Damn it! Get back here! Alright, fine. I'll hit you with my sword. There we go. Alright, there's another one. There we go. What's that sound? Okay, there we go. Got the heart piece. And it restored our health. Very nice. Okay, now let's go grab the other one. Oh, like I was saying about that manga series earlier. If you're looking for a manga to read, I recommend Cardcaptor Sakura. It's a kid's manga for like a magical girl thing, but it's still really good. I really enjoyed it growing up. It's fun, the characters are enjoyable. I'd recommend reading that. I'd then recommend reading a lot of the other series from the same author, Clamp. Then after you read a couple of those, you don't have to read all of them, just read that one and probably, Actually, honestly, that's the only one you have to read. I would recommend you read Cardcaptor and then read Tsubasa. Just because that was really cool to read a manga and then see the characters in a whole new manga. And have it be like lore reason why. It was so cool. Because, like, for my kid brain, it was, like, the coolest thing since the Jimmy Timmy Power Hour on Nickelodeon. Cartoons used to do a lot of crossovers, now that I think of it. That's not so much of a thing anymore. Because we saw a lot of that, specifically with Jimmy Neutron and Fairly Odd Parents. They had, like, a few. I wonder why that was. I wonder if those studios were just linked like that. Because, like, when you saw one with Generator Rex and Ben 10, but that was also because those were both Man of Action studio cartoons. Do you guys remember any other, like, just crossover cartoon stuffs? Because those are the only ones I really remember. Okay, so how many heart pieces does that give us? 3 out of 4. That's not bad. If any of you remember any crossover stuffs that you remember from growing up, please put it in the chat, because those are always really cool. Alright, let's see if we can't get some more money. Got 7. Magic. 8. Okay, that's all I have to do for now. You don't suppose these things will have money in them, do you? Yeah, there we go, 9. Okay, let's go find out what happened to Kome. We'll tell Kotake, and then we'll kind of be on our way. Hello! Take me through. There was a very hyped up cartoon crossover back in the day that just ended up being an anti-drug PSA. Oh, that sucks. That's not cool. That's lame. Ah, shit! I went all the way through. Damn it. I was just following the monkey and it just let me right back out. Well, you wouldn't mind, like, helping me out again, would you? Thank you. Wasn't there one for, Kids Next Door and... This might have just been from the video game that I played. In Billy and Mandy? Because I do remember that there was, like, a game on CartoonNetwork.com that was a Billy and Mandy Kids Next Door crossover. I don't remember if that was game only, or if there was actually an episode that was part of that. Alright, I'm sorry, but I have no way to help you out. But I will tell Kotake. Because I just remember all of the big crossover things that I remember from my youth were either Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon. I don't really remember anything from Disney because I didn't watch. Cartoon Network was the shit. It was! Prime era Cartoon Network, specifically 2010. 2013, but only for a couple of shows. But 2010, you still had like a lot of the mainline shows were still around in 2010. But a lot of the new ones were just coming out in 2010 as well. Another good year for Cartoon Network would be like 2007. 2010 was probably my favorite year for the show, for Cartoon Network, because that's when we got, man, actually, you know what I should do? I should stream Fusion Fall again. If you wanna see some stuff about Cartoon Network, I should stream that game. I love that game. We did stream it a few times last summer. I'll just have to figure out the scheduling of what games I want to have on the channel. But if you remember the Cartoon Network MMO that came out in 2009, yeah, that was the best. I played the crap out of that game. I would wake up in the middle of the night to sneak onto the family computer just so I could play a little bit more. Because that was, because it was on CartoonNetwork.com, it was only monetized insofar as there was an ad that would play when you launched the game. Just like, you know how Flash games were as a kid? You'd watch a little advertisement and then you'd play the game. A lot like watching a YouTube video now. And that's just how CartoonNetwork.com was monetized. An ad before every time you play a game. It was the coolest, strange little thing. And that's how their entire MMO was monetized after like the first year of the game being around. So originally it was a paid-for game, but like a Cartoon Network MMO for kids having to convince their parents for a monthly subscription wasn't exactly a good way to monetize a game. Like MMOs are more of like an adult market or older teen market, or a game where you can get the parents involved as well. Alright, so now we should be able to get back to the boat cruise. Should I save as soon as I get the pictograph? Oh, hi monkeys. Okay. So now we're right about where we were when we left off. To prevent the game crashing again, how much more do we do? Because we did this stuff with the deed and we got the potion bottle. Is that enough for us to be like, sure, let's restart the cycle? Maybe? That was like half an hour's worth of work. Maybe? I don't know. How long did that take us? But yeah, like I was saying, Cartoon Network was really cool in that late 2000s turn of the 2010s. That's when it was at its peak. Right before Teen Titans Go came around, because once that hit, the whole channel was just on a downhill spiral. Not just because of that, but because they didn't have enough new shows coming in. And that was just 90% of the channel was just Teen Titans Go reruns. And they didn't really have much new influx of content, and a lot of the old content was just ending. And by the time you were getting towards the 2020s, the whole channel was just dying. I mean, it's not like that type of channel could last forever. So to save a bit of... So saves work a bit different in MM. The owl saves are temporary, the Song of Time is only permanent save. However, you can copy to slot 2 to copy the suspended save as an insurance. That's so smart! Japanese version didn't even have the owls? Oh, that sucks. Okay, we will likely have to do the owl thing next time we get over to one. Okay, next time we see an owl, we're gonna save at the owl, copy it over, and then return to what we were doing. Just for the sake of this game being a crashing mess. Alright, let's get a pictograph. That one's kind of lame, but... Wait, no. Okay, the frog jumping. There we go. Oh yeah, that thing dies. I almost forgot about that. It startled me. Like, is there an owl statue over here somewhere? Please? Please? I swear this thing has, like, memory issues. This port has problems. Okay, now we're arriving at Deku Palace. Swampy is poisonous, watch your step. Yeah, watch your step or the game will crash and kill you.
Hello! Hi, monkey.
Okay, where are you taking me? Where are they, like, heads tilted? Deku Palace. What does this say? Woodfall shortcut for use by Deku scrubs only. Can I get over there?
Hello.
This is the royal palace of the Deku Kingdom. This is no place for outsiders. How about now? This is the palace of the Deku Kingdom. Only those on official business may enter. You may enter to see the public humiliation of the foolish monkey who angered our king. Oh. Follow this hall straight to the royal chamber. Do not enter any other areas whatsoever. I'm entering other areas. Can't stop me. How peculiar. Ooh, money. Okay, this reminds me of that guard thing from the, that one part in Ocarina of Time. All right. Whoa. All right, a piece of heart, and that gives me another heart container.
Ah, shit, an intruder!
Yeah, it's fine. Okay. I got what was worth it on the other end, so not too worried about it. Inner Palace Garden ahead. I don't think there's too much more to do over there. If there is, tell me. I hope they're not planning on roasting the, whatchamacallit. Only royal families can enter the sunken temple. So it's obvious that monkey was using her. What do they mean?
Hello. I haven't seen your face before. Are you visiting? Usually I don't allow the likes of you in my royal chamber, but today it is different. We're about to punish the foolish monkey who kidnapped the Deku princess. He has insulted the royal family. I'll show him what happens when you do that. That foolish monkey is up in that cage. Take a good look at his face.
Keep this picture. Oh, yeah, sure. I forgot to, like, unequip that. Give me a second. I don't, like, mess with the picture that I got. Where is it? I don't see him anywhere. Where is the monkey? Oh, there they are. That's not good. Hey, you need some help?
They keep saying that I kidnapped her. No matter how many times I say it, it's not going to bring the princess back. If they're not careful, the princess will fall victim to a monster. Please, believe my words.
You have any, like, where is it? Let me go help him. Hi, sorry, the notification for the stream just came through. Oh no, that's like 2 hours later. I'm sorry that the notification didn't help at all. Hi. Was my brother alright? He's tied up to a tree. It's not great. Did you see entrance to cage?
We know secret route there. Enter secret route from outer garden entrance, but entrance in tall place. No can reach it. Need bean from bean cellar. Live beneath palace garden. Yes. Oh, you smart. Plant bean in soft place by outer garden. You figure out rest. Hurry, help brother.
Okay, I know what they're talking about. Okay, If I buy beans, does that reset? How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? If I want to get back to Clocktown, how do I leave? Can I, like... Oh, night of the first day, 60 hours remain. Shit. Deku Shrine ahead. No, don't need to go there. Okay. And we can use this to fly up here. There we go. Cool. This is pretty. What is that? Isn't that a dragonfly? As long as you stay away from his tail, it's no big danger. Ow. Okay, let me put the mask back on. And I think I gotta, like, shoot it or something. No, don't, stop doing that. Like, I wanna, like... How do I, like, lock onto the one... There we go. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Okay. Use this. There we go. Whoa. Don't get hit by it. Alright, we're good, we're good. Alright, here. Stay away! Ah! Okay, that worked. It kind of messed with my, moving, though. This way? Alright. And we can just walk onto here. Okay, okay, we're good. And use this to... up there? Hello!
This is a rare sight. You are a fairy child, correct? What business might you have in this poison swamp? If you dare not venture further, I shall not pass judgment. It is better that you hurry back to town. This swamp that you're in has lost its guardian deity, but was destined to fade anyway. And that destiny is not solely limited to this swamp. If you have the courage and the determination to proceed in the face of destiny, I shall teach you something useful. Before coming here, had you not seen any of the stone statues bear close resemblance to me? I have placed those throughout the land, to aid the one with the power to change the destiny of this land, wherever he may appear. If you have left proof of our encounter on any of those stone statues, then the song carved in my feet will certainly be of some assistance. Remember it well and play for it whenever the need arises. The first time we play this song, we shall become eternal friends, transcending time and place.
What song? Notes are carved into the stone. Alright, what song? I can't read it. Okay. Down, left, up. Neat. That's a new melody. You learn the Song of Soaring. This melody swoops you up and sends you soaring to a stone bird statue in an instant. Ooh, then we can do that thing about saving the game. Okay, let's do that. No, we already have it equipped, so that was...
Take me to a bird statue.
Yeah, Southern Swamp. Oh, cool. I like the animation for this. Makes me think of flying in one of the DS Pokemon games. I should play some of the DS Pokemon games on the channel. There's so many games I want to play. Okay, so... save the progress. Saving. Okay. We're gonna copy the save, like Alexius was saying. So that we can have a backup in case things fuck up. Saving again. Okay. Copy that one to that one. Yes. Perfect. Now if we crash, we have a backup save. So, Twilight, how was your day going? Haven't really asked you how you're doing yet. Ye who hold the sacred sword, you return to the appointed spot. If you wish to interrupt your adventure game again, speak to me. The one that you have marked to prove for your encounter. Cool. Alright, and we gotta go back to the placey place by the whatchamacallit. Where was that? We gotta go back to town. Oh shit, hi. Actually, I want to see the lore for these guys. So you don't know about Wolfos? Lure it in and watch its movement. It doesn't like its tail being touched. This is so cool that young Link can use a steel shield in this variant of the game. Because you know that we couldn't use the Hylian shield as young Link. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Take it back off. Take it back off. Being a Deku Scrub is dumb. I need to like unequip that for my hotbar. There we go. You're doing well. You're taking a course in the summer to fast track, and today was the first day of class. Now you're just playing Tears of the Kingdom. How was your day? My day was pretty good. I slept until noon, so it only really started a few hours ago. I didn't mean to sleep until noon. My alarm was for 7, and I did wake up to it. I just fell back asleep. So most of my day has pretty much just been this stream and getting things ready for it beforehand. I tuned into Galaxia's stream. They were playing some Paper Mario, I think. I'm not very familiar with the Mario franchise, so it could have been a different game. It just looked like Paper Mario to my uneducated eye. I think they're still in chat right now, if you want to ask them about it. They might be willing to answer you. How's Tears of the Kingdom going, by the way? I've never played that one. I have Breath of the Wild on my Switch, but naturally that's a little different. Okay, so you're the one selling the beans, right?
Thanks for stopping by. Oh, you're the one who gave me this land deed.
Thanks to you, I've been able to do business in the place I've always dreamed of.
But there aren't many places to plant beans around here.
Do you know what magic beans are? I'll sell you one for 10 rupees.
No, I don't know how to use magic beans. I can't sell you any. Oh. Huh. Okay, do I need like a bean pouch or something? I was just talking to that one monkey who was telling me to get some beans. Okay, so apparently there's something I needed to do between beans and now to buy beans. Yep, Paper Mario the 1,000-Year Door. Sounds like a door that works for a very long time. It's going well. You wanted to complete it 100%, then replay Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom with the Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Oh, did they announce that? You know what I'm really hoping that they release for the Switch 2? A Twilight Princess remaster. It's like for the 20th anniversary. They should. Remasters are really in right now in the gaming scene. It's just something that's very popular right now, so they should do it. I mean, you just saw how successful the Oblivion remake is doing. I mean, we played that on the channel a little bit. Remakes are hot right now. So I think it would be very much in Nintendo's best interest to do that. Nintendo can take my money if they release Twilight Princess HD on Switch 2. I'm thinking something better than just an HD release. You'll give them a blank check. Don't tell that to Nintendo. They're talking $80 for things these days, and I'm not willing to pay that much for a game. I was actually really impressed with how cheap Oblivion is at the moment. I mean, $50 and you get the entire game. I think without DLC, but still. For a modern remaster, like almost to the point of being a remake. I mean, it still is running on the original engine and everything. Which just has a graphics engine overhaul. I was really impressed with Bethesda and the Oblivion remake. I didn't expect them to do something that good for the community. It's not like them to, like, you know, give a release of that quality. Twilight Princess isn't just a game, it's influenced by personality. That game is everything to me. That was, like, the first game I really thought about, ooh, I should play that on the channel. The whole, Pirate 101 thing was kind of as a joke, honestly, because being, haha, I'll be the Pirate 101 VTuber. The most niche, off-the-wall game I could think of with a small community. The one I actually was like really thinking like, ooh, streaming this will be really fun. I want to play it again. Was Twilight Princess. And that was still probably one of the most fun things I've ever done on the channel. Not that the a new mainline F-Zero is your take my money game you buy at launch. I do not have that many I'm immediately buying it type games. But the one I did immediately grab, I'm talking pre-order, it wasn't even out yet, was Elden Ring. Because I loved the Dark Souls franchise, and I knew the second I saw any promotional material for it, and the second I could pre-order it, I got it. Just immediately. I had never bought anything that quick in my life, but I got Elden Ring as fast as I could. And yeah, it was worth every penny and more. the second the DLC was coming out. Bought that immediately too. Elden Ring Shadow Reign, or whatever that new thing is. I'm not buying that until I see gameplay of it. I'm not getting that before it launches and before I can, review it. Because that's a different type of game. I'm not sure how I'll receive it. I'm very picky about getting games right off the bat without seeing stuff beforehand. That's what, like, the only time I was ever, like, blank check by it was Elden Ring. Because I knew it. I knew it would be good. Because, I mean, it was From Software at their peak doing their best. And really just taking things forward. Okay, where the hell am I supposed to do now? I need beans, but I can't buy beans because he won't let me buy beans. Anyone have a hint? My brain's kind of crapping out on me. They told me beans. I go to buy beans. They tell me I don't know how to use beans. They told me how to use beans. You plant them in the soft soil. I know what I know. And I know what it would look like too, because we use beans in Ocarina of Time. Why would you want to play From Software's The Duskbloods? Are you talking about Shadow Rain or whatever that thing is? I really don't know what that really entails, so I'm not sure I'd want... It's releasing on Switch 2 next year? I don't know what The Duskbloods is. I don't know. I've never heard about it yet. Frankly, I'm not going to buy a Switch 2. It's expensive as shit, and there's not that many games that are dedicated to it yet that would make me want to buy it. It's an upcoming game from Software. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it would make me buy a Switch. I would have to buy a Switch 2, and that's a huge expense that I can't justify right now. There's more important things I'd rather get. Like, instead of buying that, I could get... I gotta pause it just so time's not passing in the game at the moment. If I were to spend that kind of $500 on a new system and game, I could use that money for so many cooler things. I mean, I could commission a whole new VTuber model. I use that like twice a week for here until who knows how long I want to keep VTubing, but commissioning that would take like a fraction of the cost. Commissioning the reference sheet and then using the remaining money to buy the model. That would probably be around 500. Because I negotiated with somebody for the reference sheet. I already know what I'm paying for that. Or, like, buying more guitar stuff. Like, there's a lot of things I want to do with my, That was one hell of a... Only 56, 47 remaining. Yeah, but if there are other games... There's other games I'd rather buy before then anyways. Like, I'd want to get the DLC for, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Because I want to be able to play as Funky Kong on the new game. Because I love playing Funky Kong in, Mario Kart Wii. Ooh, that reminds me. I should play Mario Kart Wii with the bowling ball on the channel at some point. Like, just like a one-off thing. Play with the bowling ball. That would be fun. Do some time trials and unlock Funky Kong and stuff. That would be a fun day. Okay, so how am I supposed to get... I think the monkey is this way? Ah. You can hardly stay on the tracks with the regular controllers. I can't imagine how hard it would be with the bowling ball. That's the point! It would be awesome! It would be a really cool stream. I'm just trying to... Okay, I took the wrong path. Where can I get beans without buying the beans? Who will give me beans? I'm just gonna collect money and bank that until my mind processes beans without beans. Alright, so I'm gonna go back to town and deposit the money. Where am I? Yeah, so like doing a one-off Mario Kart thing would be fun, and I have the next Zelda thing I want to do once we complete this game already prepped. That's something I'm excited for. I'm not going to spoil what it is, but I did, because you know how we have the bowling ball for the Wii Remote? I found something stupid for the nunchucks as well. So that's my hint for what the next Zelda thing's gonna be. The nunchuck's gonna suck as well. So that's your hint. It's gonna be on the Wii. With a weird peripheral for the nunchuck. I'm not gonna spoil much more than that. Skyward Sword? Could be. Could be one of the other Zelda things on the Wii. There were a few. Because, I mean, last summer we did Bowling Sword, which was Bowling Ball Skyward Sword. Which, that was a really fun playthrough. Actually, something I realized later on after we defeated the final boss in that, we were supposed to be using Skyward Strikes to defeat Demise. Our parry strat was not the intended way. We made that fight way harder on ourselves by killing him the way we did. It was doable, and we did a good job at it. But that was not how we were supposed to do that fight at all. And in hindsight, I'm actually kind of impressed how well we managed to pull that off. Parrying every hit, and then hitting him in the meantime. Yeah, in hindsight, I was just like, wow, I'm kind of impressed what we managed to pull off. Hold up, do you have Red Steel 1 or 2? I don't know what that is. Explain, it sounds cool. What is Red Steel? Because if it's interesting enough, I may add that to the list of things to do. Okay, where's the bank guy? Alright, there he is. Hello. Deposit rupees. Alright. He remembers how much money we put in. Like, was that the same cycle? Let's give ourselves 20 rupees remaining.
Seriously? That's a lot, a lot, a lot. Alright, little guy, you got a total of 51 rupees from you. Come back and deposit some after you've saved up a bunch.
Wiimote is a sword, nunchuck is a gun. We're gonna add that to the list. That sounds awesome. That sounds really cool. Nunchuck is a gun, Wiimote is a sword, and the amount of jank I could add to that with peripherals would make it perfect. I could make that one hell of a pain in the ass to play. That sounds awesome. I'll have to figure out how I'll have to look into that game. Alright, can I ask for a hint? How do I get the beans without buying the beans from the bean guy? I don't know what to do. How do I bean without bean? I've been trying to rack my brain as I've been talking, but I don't know how to bean without bean. I'm too dumb. Someone is selling beans. But it's not the other bean guy? Who else is selling beans, if it's not the bean person? If it's not the bean, then who's the bean? Because they wouldn't sell me beans. Yeah, sell me beans, damn it! Thanks for stopping by. Yes! So someone else is selling beans? Is that what I'm hearing? Someone else in town. From what the monkey said, it would have to be in town. Wait, no. No. Someone in the swamp may be selling beans. Let me go back to the potion shop and ask them if they know anything. The swamp is where everything's going down. So let's ask around in the couple of... My controller's rumbling. What's going on here? Oh, something's happening. Controller's giving me rumbles, but why? Inside of this thing. I was... That's suspicious. I'll have to think about that. This way to Romani Ranch, please visit the home of Chateau Romani. There's a ranch in this game? Hold on. There's a ranch. I want to see it. Is that this thing? Watch out for the evil bird. Don't worry, I'm not letting no bird get me. Milk Road. Okay, so this has to be the way to the ranch, right? Oh, cool. That's another one of these things. What the? Okay, that was interesting. I am not going to mess with that. Oh, that's what's banging. What are you doing? You made quite a dent into that rock. Hi.
Someone was up to no great mischief and blocked the road to Romani Ranch. I'm sorry. I'll remove it quickly.
He's got that thing cleaved pretty good already. Damn. What the? Hi. Okay, give me a second. I think I need to get him for a map, don't I? I don't think I can shoot far enough. We need to get like a bow and arrow or something. Oh, cool, a fairy. Ah, shit. I just remembered. I got a bottle. Ah, I could have saved that. Alright. What does this say? Gorman Track. Home of the horseback riding experts. Beginners welcome. Please drop in at your leisure. Okay, I'll probably be back later in another day once the ranch is actually open. Would you like a proper hint? Yes. Oh, game's lagging. Okay, it's starting to clear up. Okay, we're good. Oh, hey, ho! Huh. Ow! Damn it! Damn it! How'd I hit him? There we go. Damn it! I'm not doing it. Beans aren't too far from where you need to plant them in the swamp. Only 53 hours remaining. Ah! Why are these ones smaller? I don't feel like I got anything out of all that. You might need to restart the cycle in order to buy the beans. He also said that they're not far from where I need to plant them in this. Okay. Let's go have a look in the swamp area, and if I can't figure it out, I'll restart the cycle and save what we've got. Because having a permanent save isn't a bad idea to do at some point. The temporary save thing's cool and all, but you know. But where do I need to plant them? Wasn't that like in the outer garden? There was inner garden and outer garden. Outer garden was where I needed to plant them. Alright, I think we need to get another boat tour, right? Also, where's the boat? If you're going on the boat ticket, buy your ticket here. Adults, children. Cool, 10 rupees, not bad. Alright, that's not gonna break the bank too much. I should probably deposit the pictograph that I got earlier. I got that one with the frog jumping in. That was pretty cool. Yeah, look at him go. Man, if only I knew how to get those rupees. Alright, now arriving at Deku Palace. Disembark. Line up. Don't fall into the swamp water and die, because that crashed your game last time. Okay, so where we need to be is... Alright, let me through. Okay, which one's this? Inner Palace Garden. Then where's Outer Palace Garden? It's not the one I need to be at? Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, you can see their line of sight. That's cool. Ah, shit. Damn it. Alright, let's try this again. So the beans are gonna be somewhere. Alright, let's see which way he's going. Alright. Alright, and here we are. That's some good money. That's progress. Alright, let's wait till that guy loops back around into that corner again. Keep moving. I can't climb up there, can I? No. But I can go into here. Okay, what's in... Shoot, no, not down here. Get back in there. Yeah, there we go. Who are you? Hi.
Wow! Nom nom nom. You're the first customer I've had in a long time. Nom 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 nom. You didn't need magic beans. They sprout leaves as soon as you water them. That they do, they do. I'll give you one free sample, so try planting it in some soft soil. You can always buy more.
There we go. Now I got some beans.
You can plant them wherever you want, but don't water them. If you don't water them, their leaves won't grow.
Okay, so we gotta water him some? Oh, right, we gotta get the spring water. I got it. Okay, so if I, like... Okay, so that's the water. Bottle filled with spring water. And, bean. Bean, got it. It's a patch of soft soil. Okay, I think I gotta, like, take that off. Okay, now we can equip the bean. Use the bean. Plant the bean. And water the bean. Ah, yes. Bean science. Okay, let's get something else in our bottle. Yay, spring water. Okay, there's a lot more things I want to spend my money on in this game. I like it. I feel like I'm not, like, getting shit ton of money like I was in the last game. I wonder how that will progress further. 10 rupees, got another bean. Okay, I'll save that bean for later. So we don't waste those things. And... yeah, we planted one magic bean in the last game we played. Ah, shoot. Oh, he doesn't scam you in this game? Does he scam us in the last one? Oh, it's coming back down. I only ever got one bean in the last game. I could never find him again to buy more. Whoa, don't stand on top of it. Open it. There we go. There, 20 rupees. Yeah, we bought a bean and that, like... cool. Okay, so I need to find another place for beans. Can't exactly climb up there. Okay, how do I... where do I go from here? In Ocarina of Time, he raises the price by 10 each buy? Ouch! Now I gotta find out how to get onto these upper platforms, because there's a lot more to this than it looks like. And you see all those moving flowers? Gotta find a way to get to those. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're just gonna have to... oh, man, this is not exactly how I want to be trailing behind them. Okay. We just gotta hope they are very bad guards. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing fine. Also, we really don't have to stay as a Deku to do anything in here, do we? I see those upper platforms, so I'm not sure how to get to them. I suppose I just need to find out where we plant the next bean. I didn't see anything in the other area. Okay, so there's that heart piece spot where we got our last one. That's another spot for getting higher up. But that doesn't... Okay, don't see anything back here. I wonder if there's a bean spot in the, main room. Have I explored outside the walls? Not yet. Let's do some more digging around here. The fact that we can skip on water is so cool. It's so whimsical. I like it. Okay, there we go. Okay, plant the bean. And I'm assuming I still have some spring water? Yes, I do. Okay, we're good. I wouldn't exactly want to grab some of that poison water. I don't think it would work right. There we go. Cool, now what? Okay, now I see what we gotta do. Let me equip that thing again. Okay, ow. Oh, I don't like that one. It'd be nice if I had some, like, Deku seeds, but I don't think I have any. Do I? No, I don't. Okay, but we made it, we made it. Okay, we need to go that way. Alright. There's more magic power. And then on through here. Oh. Okay, let's... There we go. It's another one. Okay, that's the end of the first day. Come on. Uh-oh. Alright, and... do we have enough height? No, I don't. No, shit! Ah, damn it! Now I gotta walk all the way back. Yeah, catch me, it doesn't matter. The time's passing. Oh god. Oh, the time.
Shit, that's bad.
Alright. It's kind of hard to see when it gets that small. Dawn of the second day, 48 hours remain. Okay, is that... can we still get the monkey? Is he okay? Okay. Alright. Alright, come on. Let's go. Jump! We almost had it. We were right at the end, I think. Alright. Float. There we go. Whoa! Dodge it. Alright, go to where the platform is ending up. There we go. Now we're gonna wait until we're like right next to it so we can have our maximum amount of height as we're touching that platform. Because I think we were just about able to grab onto it. Okay. Does it actually go up? Huh. There we go. Deku King's Chamber. Oh!
They keep saying that I kidnapped her.
Okay, if I... How do I free him? Dang, I was hoping that would work. What do I got that can... Let's try using the blasty thingy again. Dang it. That didn't work. How do I free him out of it? What if I just tried rolling into it? Would that work?
Oh, you! How did you get here?
Shh, if they see you, they'll capture you.
What? Our bears asked for your help. I'm terribly sorry.
Just try and cut my rope. We'll talk after that. With what? We don't have to have something that can make a lot of noise, like a loud instrument that carries a long way. Would this be it? If you have one, please, an instrument that can blare a lot of sound that'll carry a long way. So like, using this?
Oh, you have them! You do! Just like the princess! Deku pipes! Those will work great! Cool! By the way, who are you? Whoa! This is not important now. Just listen to me! I was trying to find out about the poison in the swamp, so I went to Woodfall Temple above the waterfall. But the temple had become a monster's lair, and the princess was captured by the monster. Since the Deku King thinks I kidnapped the princess, he won't listen to a word I say. Now, the princess is in trouble, so I must somehow hurry to the temple to save her. You understand my plight?
Yes.
Uh-huh. So then that means... you'll go in my place and save the princess.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
Yeah. Okay, now I'll teach you the melody that opens the temple. The princess taught it to me. We can't let them hear us, so we'll sing it softly.
Okay. Sonata of Awakening. Oh, they're all listening. I don't think we're exactly keeping that a secret.
You learn the Sonata of Awakening. This melody awakens those who have fallen into a deep sleep. Everyone, did you hear that? This melody, which only the Deku royal family knows. It proves the foolish monkey deceived the princess so we could enter the temple.
Everyone, let the monkey's punishment commence!
Oh, God.
Oh, they got me. You better take the shortcut to the Deku people used to get to Woodpile Temple. But you must hurry. If you don't, I'll be punished by the Deku King. No. Okay, so where is the where's the waterfall they're talking about? Ah, that's... It's a lot closer now. Okay, I think we should go to that one statue and save again. What was that song to do so? Song of Soaring. Down, left, up. Got it. Because we have done a lot, and we really should save now that we've done that. Alright, save the progress. Yes. Now we're not done for the day. We're just saving so that we don't crash and lose everything we just did. Alright, we're gonna... Erase file 2. Okay. It is doing the thing. Copy file 1 to file 2. Yes. Okay. Okay, we have our backup. We're good to go. Open file 1. Okay. Alright, now what? So we need to go to the place behind the waterfall, wherever that is. I feel like we were just there, though. Let me take this off. Why is this all rainy in here? Is it because it's the second day? It just rains on the second day? Is that how it works? Hmm. Is that the one they're talking about? That's a waterfall of some kind. I'll have to keep looking. Cool. What does this say? Deku Palace ahead. Beware of Octoroks. Hello, Froggy. Alright, I can finally get these rupees. Oh. There we go.
It didn't really drop anything, so we're good. Okay. Is this it? We're definitely getting to newer parts of the map. What does this say? Fearful Spider House. I don't like the sound of that. Oh, shoot. I didn't... Huh. Give me 1 second. I gotta take care of all these. Alright, I got some sticks, and I think I got a Deku Seed, right? Yes, I got 1. It's a good way to farm Deku bits in this little area. Alright. And let's open this bag up. Alright, red rupee. Cool. Okay, so here we are. Alright, I remember. I think I gotta be a... You don't exactly like give any loot, do you? No, you don't, okay. How do I deal with that Octorok over there? Oh, shoot. Okay, let's see. Behind the waterfall, they say. Behind the waterfall. I don't actually see much in the way of waterfalls around here. I don't know. Okay, waterfall, waterfall. How do I handle the water? Is it that? That one? I see. Okay, I get it now. I get it. I figured it out. Got a long trip ahead of us to get over there, though. But okay. Now I get it. Man, that took me a while to find. It was just right behind me the whole time. Actually, how long have we been live? Just about 3 hours now? Alright, come on. Alright, I'm not sure if we have enough time to do a whole dungeon today. Oh, the lag is atrocious. Oh, God. Okay. It's hard to maneuver when it's lagging this bad. Good God. I need to dedicate more RAM to this game. Holy crap. Okay, I figured it out. I've located where we actually need to go, and it's up there. That took a while to find. Okay. I can't. I need to, like, get rid of things on the screen if I'm to do this. The less enemies on screen, the better. It'll, like, keep it from lagging so bad. Yeah, that really did help with the lag. By killing that one enemy. Alright, and killing him will probably help it a little more too. Ooh, rupees. Okay, we got 2 of them. That last one I can't really get to without dropping down, and I don't plan on doing that. Now let's get over here. There we go. Alright, this way. Alright, there we go. Onto here. And this one should take us over there, and that last flower should get us all the way to the end. I used that song, and that kind of sent me right back to the start, and that was my mistake. And it just threw me for a loop for a while. There we go. Oh, this looks dangerous. Okay, Woodfall. Spooky. I'm taking off the mask so I can fight this thing with my sword. Alright, buddy. What are you? Hip loops are hot-headed, so they'll charge at you if you look at it in the eye. If it comes to you, assume the defensive position. Come on, charge at me. There we go. Dramatic. Cool. That gave me another flower spot. Alright, use this. And where do we go? I think we just keep going this way. Alright, get him with the sword. Alright, use this one again. Ooh. Okay, I think we gotta go to that one, and then we can use the other one there to get to the chest, right? Another thingy bob. Is this the Deku scrub mark? I wonder if they are worshipped here. Cool. Okay, this is definitely a sign for us to save. Because it quite literally is a sign for us to, well, save. Yes. Wait, no. Okay, now yes. Alright. Is this where we want to call it for today, or do we want to keep going? Because it's getting kind of late. We've been at it for 3 hours. I mean, we've accomplished a lot. And... yeah, I think this is a good spot for us to leave it for today. I mean, it takes us right to where we are. It's not like backtracking to another save point or nothing. I mean, if we were to go further, we'd have to go to whatever the next save point is, and I'm not sure whether that's gonna be. So I think this is a solid spot. Now, let's copy that over. Cool. Alright, let's see if it... we should probably raid somebody. We got raided twice today, so I think it would only be right for us to raid somebody else. Not that we have a bunch of people left at this point, mind you, but still. It would only be proper. Alright, let's see who's live. I got quite a few people I follow are live at the moment. Chai Spice, they're doing a 2-year affiliate anniversary. Oh, that'll be a good one to go into. Ooh, Jack Deck's doing Half-Life 2 Episode 1. And they just started like half an hour ago. Okay, that's a good one to tune into, but if it's their special anniversary thing, I think that would be nice. Just because that's... yeah, that sounds like a good thing to raid into. Let's go congratulate them on 2-year anniversary of being affiliate. That sounds nice. Alright, let's go say hi. And tell them congrats, too.